What up, y'all? What up, y'all? E. Smitty, Real Food Podcast, Mind, Body, and Grub on Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon impromptu situation. Um, totally inspired by some things that I seen, and I'm waiting straight with when it comes to doing, trying to broaden the view and the look of the Real Food Podcast platform. Um, this one shouldn't be a long one. You know what I'm saying? This is not even laid out. Most times, like I lay my stuff out where I'm gonna prepare this because I want to go in a direction, but I can come off the cuff too. I can come off the cuff. So, but I'm gonna do what I need to do. And welcome to Real Food Live. Be sure to like, share, and follow, and so you can be notified of the Body, and Grub sessions that's going on right now. This is straight up impromptu. I want to talk about something. The name of the podcast is Jackie Robinson ? And I get into that. I just put a post on my Facebook talking about this situation, and I'm just going to elaborate a little bit more. And right now, I want to shout out the sponsors, Plug Earbuds. Go to www.gettheplugs.com. Enter the code DFPN10 for a 10% discount, and you get a discount on some dope earbuds. I want to shout out Fiverr. Fiverr, any of your freelance needs, go to Fiverr and you can get some great stuff. Some great stuff. Anything pretty much what you need. You need help with this. You need help with artwork. You need help with whatever. Go to Fiverr. Straight up. Please subscribe to the Dat Feeling Bandcamp. A lot of great music. Whole bunch of music over there. Shout out the team. Subscribe to Dat Feeling Bandcamp at www.datfeeling.bandcamp.com. Join the DFPN Patreon family, yo. A lot of perks, man. www.patreon.com/thatfeelingpodcast. A lot of great stuff, a lot of great perks, man. We're ramping it up even heavier, man. We're trying to push what we do, you know. That Feeling Podcast Network always question the answers. That's the catchphrase. Always question the answers. We're going to tell it like it is from my perspective, definitely not from a biased way. So please check in with that. And last but not least, DFPN merch is available at Teespring. Go to www.teespring.com and search for Dat Feeling Podcast, and you can get a multitude of shirts, hoodies, socks, coffee mugs, you name it. It's there. Want to show your support? We appreciate it. Thank you. Man, I did we're going right into the main course, man. The main course I want to talk about with y'all, and I get out your way. White Sox accused Yankees Josh Donaldson of making racist Jackie remark. MLB investigating. Just to give you like a quick overview of this situation. Josh Donaldson is a Yankees baseball player. He plays for the New York Yankees. Tim Anderson is a baseball player for the Chicago White Sox. And they say that they've been going at each other for a while, you know, because, you know, a lot of times when it comes to baseball, they have series. They can be playing, you know, they have a series where they play each other this week 3 or 4 times. A couple weeks later, they play each other 3 or 4 times. They got a series going, okay? Josh Donaldson was basically antagonizing Tim Anderson. Now, Josh Donaldson is a white baseball player. Tim Anderson is a black baseball player. Now, it's so ironic. Well, it's not ironic, but we are coming up on the anniversary of George Floyd getting killed in Minnesota. So, with as many people, including our podcast network, that are going to do, podcasts talking about George Floyd and that situation, for as many people that are doing podcasts about those situations and like how life has changed since then, and like, we can't go back to that. There are many people who are like, George Floyd was in a porno. George Floyd did this to his girlfriend, his baby's mother, and blah blah blah. Okay. George Floyd, I mean, porno is legal. Child pornography is not legal. And I already told you I'm about to highlight all that to, every month. Child pornography, people just scammers, predators, child predators, stalkers, rapists, all that. But porno is legal. So he could do that. What he did, they say what he did to his baby mother. We don't condone that. We don't condone that. But we're not talking about it. We're talking about a man who was killed on camera, who had a knee on his neck for close to 9 minutes. So, in saying that, with as many people from all walks of life, races, genders, nationalities, there's going to be a lot of people that going to be talking about that, commemorating his death and how life changed and how things got better, how things got worse. But it's going to be just as many people that's like, oh, he was this, and, the South will rise again, and MAGA, and blah, blah, blah. This situation reeks of a person who, see, that's the thing y'all have to understand, man, when it comes to society. Just because you hold a prominent position as a professional baseball player, a president of a company, owner of your own business, regular, hard-working, 9-to-5 dude, woman, we don't know what's going on in your mind. We don't know what's going on in your mind. And when it comes out, it comes out. This situation right here, Josh Donaldson is being accused of being a racist because he made the comments to, Tim Anderson, who's a black baseball player. He had been antagonizing him, saying, "What's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie?" In reference to Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson. If you know your history, Jackie Robinson was the first black to break. He was the first person to break the color barrier. Jackie Robinson, first black baseball player in the major league. He broke the color barrier. You can only imagine. It's stories out there that that you can look it up. He went through hell. He celebrated. Number 42. He celebrated throughout history across the world. When they commemorate Jackie Robinson, it's literally organizations, and I really want to say like all of Major League Baseball, like they would literally have everybody to wear number 42 on their jerseys. I will be the first one to say, like, we're American citizens. We're American citizens. I was born and raised here. Um, Even though it's like it's a beautiful thing to be commemorated. It's a beautiful thing to be commemorated. What up, Will? What up? What up? What up? It's a beautiful thing to be commemorated, but I always go back to like, yo, why did it take so long? I know why it took so long. I know. But Jackie Robinson is memorialized throughout. He has awards named after him. You know, like I said, when they celebrate his day, I can't say for sure, but I know there's plenty of teams that have his number. They wear his number. Everybody has 42 on their uniform. Wow, right? This Josh Donaldson makes this racist comment to Tim Anderson, who is black. Now, like I said, hopefully, anybody that's listening to this show, anybody that's new, follow me on my Real Food Podcast fan page, and you can get more. My man Willie said it's the only day of the year where anyone. Look at that. That's even deeper. Willie said, Mac, aka your boy, said it's the only day of the year where anyone can wear that number. They retired that number. The only day. They retired that number across the MLB. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. They retired that number. Like, it's so sacred, and rightfully so. It's so sacred, rightfully so, that they say, you know what? We can't have this on nobody. But on this day, to commemorate him, we'll put it on look at that. We'll put it on everybody. Okay. This is a impromptu, and this is what this platform is set up for. This is what That Feeling Podcast Network is about. This is what Real Food is about. Mind, Body, and Grub. That Feeling Podcast Network. Always question the answers. No bias. Call it like it is. If we talk about you, you happen to come up more so than not, do better. Young Thug, do better. Josh Donaldson, do better. Watch this. He I think his name Yasmani Grando. I hope I said his name right. The catcher for the Chicago White Sox had some words with Josh Donaldson at the plate. And they cleared the bench. People got up. They got up, and you know how they do in baseball. They clear the bench and they get the brawling, whatever. But it comes out that Josh Donaldson has been antagonizing Tim Anderson in this series, calling him Jackie. Hey, what's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie? Now, it's one thing to play around with somebody like. My name is Emerson Smith. I go by E. Smitty. If somebody say, everybody cuts my name up too. They say, "What up, E?" That's a natural thing. But like I said on my Facebook page, I told you about a situation I had when I was on vacation in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and these two white guys from Boston. One dude was like, was out there playing volleyball in the pool, and these dudes, man, were like really. Long story short, their girlfriends, in which I don't even think it was their wives because they was way younger than them. The girlfriends was like kind of flirting with me at the pool bar, and I told him, like, me and my wife, my ex-wife, we sing and stuff. And one of them was like, "Oh, do you sing to you when you're naked?" They were saying all type of stuff. And I ain't playing to that. I'm an artist, so I'm like, they were like, "Can you sing something?" Of course, I don't jump at it all the time, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna sing. I'm feeling good, man. Swim up bar, all inclusive, food, drinks, having a good time, singing. Oh my God, they tripping. Long story short, one of the guys started calling me Terrell. He said it a couple of times. I said, and I'm thinking, who is he talking to? And I'm looking around, and I'm one of the only black guys. I was the only black guy in that pool. It was a white and a couple of Spanish people. And I'm like, yo, I said, my name ain't Terrell. Oh yeah, okay, all right. And we go on, and then he called me Terrell again. And now by this point, I'm like, yo, man, I see what's going on. I said, my fucking name is not Terrell, bro. And like I said, the story on my Facebook page, long story short, I done said it a million times, but he tried to apologize. And I knew what was going on. And I told him, I said, hey, man, I accept your apology, but I will not shake your hand because I know you don't mean it. So go on about your business. Do your thing, man. I stand up, man. I stand for something. You know what I'm saying? I don't go along to get along. I'm not yes, I don't care if it's thousands, millions of people, and I'm the only one standing there. I'm a stand up. And his girlfriend came and said, yeah, I actually told him to come and apologize to you, but I'm having second thoughts now. I'm like, for real? For real? This dude fucking with me? And now you trying to blame me? This dude calling me out my name, and I'm in the pool. Like, I'm not, like, dude was on the other team, and then his partner was on my team. I've been on vacations where I started like playing like beach volleyball and pool volleyball, because we drinking, all inclusive food and stuff. So your whole diet changes. Even though I worked out like basically every day, but you're eating all the time. You're playing, you're drinking, you're doing all type of stuff. So I'm like, man, I discovered like, working out and like doing all this stuff to kind of like balance this stuff out, man. So I found out real quick, man, in quite a few situations, it's not just me on my team. It's me and my team that I'm going against the other team, and there's many people on my team that's going against me. You know what I'm saying? Example is like somebody be on the team who didn't look like me, and they try to hit the ball back and they miss it. Oh, I'm sorry. And the white dude was like, oh no, don't even worry about it, man. We just having fun and stuff. I'm out that motherfucker. I'm diving. I'm diving. Like I'm a competitive person, but not crazy competitive. But I want to win. I want to help my team win. I'm diving. Boom, trying to hit stuff back. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing, man? Come on. And then I was like, yo, man, you're a fucking coach. I saw what was happening. So it wound up being like, I said, yo, man. I said, yo, you know what? I see what's going on here. Let me step to the side. And then I had white lady try to talk me. Oh, yo, you gonna quit, and then you're a quitter. And I'm like, yo, I don't need you to antagonize me and try to comfort me. And I'm like, nah. I said, y'all don't see what's going on. Spanish cat, he was like, yo, man, you can't blah blah blah. And yeah, Will, straight up. Spanish cat like, yo, man, you can't let them blah blah blah. Where we come from, but and then his wife, Spanish cat's wife, came in and was like, yo, y'all didn't see what this man was dealing with. That lady was sitting there watching all the stuff I was dealing with these cats, man. And y'all gotta understand, man, like real talk, like people try to play down, like they're gonna play down this situation. Or it's gonna be somebody to say, like, yo, he called him Jackie. Jackie Robinson is an amazing human being. Why is he tripping about that? No, it's the difference, man. If you saying like, dude, like I said on the Facebook, I said, if you saying some stuff like, yo, man, you the first gay baseball player to come out, man. Like you groundbreaking. You groundbreaking, like, you know, kind of like Jackie Robinson was the first one to break the color barrier. Okay, I get that part. But somebody saying, what's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie? That goes all across the board. You know, talking about, because everybody knows that Jackie Robinson was very pivotal in the whole civil rights and you know, as far as blacks, you know, being in baseball. We had the Negro Leagues, we had Major League Baseball. You know what I'm saying? Which, like, here we go, and we can get into the whole critical race theory and these people making these rules about, well, like here in Georgia, signing a bill where it's certain things you can't talk about when it comes to race because we don't want to make these white kids feel bad. How about signing a bill for them to talk about it so we can be better off as a people? But we already know what time it is when it comes to that. So, Josh Donaldson, and like my situation, I wound up leaving the pool that day, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna step to the side because I see what's going on out here. I stepped to the side. My ex-wife came to me, and she said, "You all right?" I said, "I'm good. I'll tell you about it later." And I'm sitting on the side. Hold on. Facts. Willie said, facts. It's hard for some people to understand how tiring it is trying to maneuver in a world where you have to deal with passive. I got to read that again. Facts. Mac, a.k.a. your boy. Facts. It's hard for some people to understand how tiring it is trying to maneuver in a world where you have to deal with passive racism. Every day in some type of way. And how you handle it, that's how you get through. But we ain't no cowards. We don't bow our heads down, none of that shit. Like for real, up front and center. I sat on the side of that pool, and my ex-wife said, "Yo, you all right?" I said, "I'm good." I said, "I'll tell you about it later." I sat there. I said, dude came up, tried to do his little apology. And I told him, I said, "Hey, man, I accept your apology." I said, "But I'm not gonna shake your hand because I know you don't mean it. So it's all good. Go about your way." Now, we can't say about the amount. See, people always try to say, well, you know, they was drinking and stuff. No, a drunk speaks a sober mind. We know that. Both of us was drinking. I got sober real quick because I saw what time it was. And when I told him I'm not going to shake his hand, "Oh, you don't know my name. You didn't say my name. You know, blah, blah." I said, "Man, I don't know your name. You didn't know my name, but you called me another name." Blah, blah. He going off. And then his girl, whoever she was, because she was way younger than him, I asked him to come and apologize to you, but now I'm having second thought. Oh, you trying to blame me? For real? Oh, I see what it is. You trying to, like, he on a vacation. His wife, his real wife, probably at home, but you like somebody that the side chick that, you know, you got to keep the bag intact. So now you trying to come to me. So I'm just sitting over there and I'm drinking my drink. Not gonna waste a good drink. Trust me on that. But I'm sitting there and I got a whole bunch of ice in this drink. I'm sipping. I'm like, and then I start thinking. I said, At that time, I had never gone to jail. I've been to jail one time. I got a DUI like 12 years ago, unfortunately. I said, man, I ain't never been to jail, and I damn sure don't want to go to jail in Mexico. I heard the stories. So I was chilling because I have great composure. I do. I really do. A lot of self-control. And I'm sitting there like, Okay. And I just sat back, and then he kept going. Then my ex came over. She like, you know, and then I'm watching her like, okay, because she getting into it, you know. Shout out Newark, New Jersey, man, straight from you know, she don't play. But I'm like, I'm not gonna have like I protect mine. I'm not gonna have one. I think that's what it was. I never said that. I think what it was when she came there, it was like, okay. Now I got to get the Charles Smith out. That's my dad, Charles Smith. Okay, and I said, I don't want to go to jail. I said, but you know what? That's exactly what I said to him. I said, it is. I said, it is what it is. I said, just like that. He just kind of looked at me. I said, it is what it is. He just kind of looked. He didn't know what I was talking about with that. I was finished my drink, but it had a whole bunch of ice in it. Bah! Ice in the eyeball. Boom! And then I sat there with my hands on my knees. I said, what's up? What you want to do? What you want to do? Look at them. I said, what you want to do? And then I guess his people, they saw the look in my eye. I was by myself. They saw the look. He had people around him, his other dude, other couple of girls, and somebody else. They pulled him back. I ain't trying to talk like I'm Billy Badass, nothing like that, but he was going to get it that day. I said to myself, I do not want to go to prison nowhere or no jail. I damn sure don't want to go in Mexico. But at that moment, my name would be Emilio. And they wouldn't call me Emerson. They call me Emilio. I was going to take that. So in a way, it's kind of good they pulled them off so I didn't have to go through that. But I'm saying that to say for the people, it's going to be, and anybody who questions this, he was talking about Jackie Robinson. He should be proud. No. These type cats have a big time bully mentality. He wouldn't have said that Terrell shit if I was out there in that pool with MRKSX, Mac, aka your boy, Black Mac, DJ 110, Conscious Rhyme, Clint Taylor, anybody that's associated with us. If we were out there in that pool, he wouldn't have been calling me no damn Terrell. But I was out in that pool, only black guy out there. And it was more of them. Terrell. Motherfucker, my name ain't Terrell. I know what time it is. Straight up. Oh, man. Wiz. Oh, my God. Why did I knew I forgot somebody. Wiz. Yes. All of y'all. My family. Now watch this. As a family, you could take all us. You could take all of us. Everybody I just named, man, I forgot Wiz. You could take all of us into a same setting where we outnumber somebody that don't look like us. And guess what? We'll be like, yo, what you drinking, my G? Straight up. I know and I'm saying that everybody ain't like us because I know some people look like me that would fuck some shit up too. But I know the people that I rock with. It wouldn't have been like that. Nope. So anybody that's and the post that I put up about this Josh Donaldson situation, I'm gonna make sure that I go back and read through these posts better and these things, because the way that the media works, the one that I put up there, and I put a side note to break it down, the media is totally, as far as the news, it's about selling advertisement. What target audience can I get to pay attention to buy these ads and go to the commercials and stuff? Because this one right here that I put up, they didn't even mention. You can go and look at the videos and see, what they talked about where Tony La Russa was like, yo, he made a racist statement, blah, blah, blah. But reading this, you'll think the first thing these other people will be thinking like, oh man, he's tripping about. Why is he doing that? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So yeah, man, this is for real. This dude definitely needs to be investigated. See, that's the thing about racism. You can't just, I can't, it'll be wrong for me to just say, I look at a white person and say, you white, you're racist. And it'd be wrong for them to look at me and say, oh, you black, oh, you're racist. No. Racist is in your head. But what happens is eventually it comes out in your actions. Hence, hey, what's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie? What's up, Jackie? Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to read. I'm about to get up out of here, but I want to read what Willie McCoy said. Facts. Again, it's hard for some people to understand. People out there, share this with your friends. If you don't care, you're not gonna pass this on. That's just how it is. But people that don't get it and really want to get it, listen to this, what Mac just said. Facts. It's hard for some people to understand how tiring it is trying to maneuver in a world where you have to deal with passive racism. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Walk out of the building. And whoever you pass, say, yo, I hope you heard that. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it again. Facts. It's hard for some people to understand how tiring it is trying to maneuver in a world where you deal with passive racism. Real food.